A line of jewelry for children on the autism spectrum helps them with sensory issues to be safe by being able to chew on the jewelry. Oh, you ever heard such a thing? Well, Dr. Kit Ford came up with the idea for her two children, and then she developed it with the help of Justin Scott, joining us from Western Illinois University. It's great to have you. Look at these two. Partners. Justin, good to have you here today.
Nice to meet you. Good to have you.
Yes, thank you. So, Kit,
Yes.
First of all, your two kids. You haven't had a chance to talk about them. You just mentioned what happened there.
Absolutely. So my two cutie patooties, Imani and Justice, their pictures right here. They were diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at the age of 3 and 4. There were many different signs connected to communication, social development, and even sensory issues. And so they were diagnosed. My son is a chewer, so he, chews on his clothing sometimes for sensory fulfillment. His arms.
Is that a common?
It is. It is a common
autism?
sign of autism and sensory processing disorder. And so I discovered Chulri, being one who teaches about culture and diversity. They both would go to about 6 hours of therapy combined daily. And so I would see all of these beautiful children from all these different ethnicities, and I wanted to create and invent something that my son could wear, be proud of, embrace who he is in the midst of autism, but also be able to chew it. And so I created it.
You created it,
Yep.
but then you got a hold of Justin.
Absolutely.
I know you guys met through somebody else,
Yes.
and you said, "How do I make this?"
Oh, it's true.
So, Justin, have you ever even heard of what she was talking
I
about?
had, when Dr. Kit came to me, I had never even heard of jewelry.
Jewelry, yeah.
But after looking into it and seeing the product that she had developed, I thought this was an amazing idea. There wasn't something out there like this that was more culturally sensitive that I wanted to be part of.
So you needed to, what Kit needed from you is that we needed to figure out how you make that.
Absolutely. We needed to understand the engineering
so it
behind
could be chewed. So what is the material on this piece of jewelry? Justin, I'm going to have you explain what that is.
So it's made out of platinum-based silicone. It's food safe. It's something that the children can chew on. They don't have to worry about it breaking apart.
FDA approved, tested for aluminum, lead. All of the children's safety testing has happened. So it's a food-grade silicone pendant
and
that
look
is
how
chewable.
beautiful they are.
That's my baby. That's Imani and Justice.
Look how sweet
And they all
she
have
is.
names. So Imani, Justice. All right, so you have Imani and Justice, and then this one is Ben.
There's Ben.
And then this one is Megan. And we'll continue. We wanted to create a diversity of pendants so that children could wear them, be proud of who they are in the midst of being a chewer or in the midst of just wanting to wear something that celebrates them.
Well,
and they can chew it if they like.
They're cute too. And do they show tooth marks? Justin, did you try to chew on the necklaces?
Yes, I did, and they worked just fine.
They've been Justin approved.
So actually, and also my son is named Justice, and he was the best safety tester and chewable. He was my testing buddy. And so I made sure one thing that our pendants with Autistic and Loved, I wanted to make sure they were very great quality. You can buy jewelry online. Actually, we're the first in the world to create jewelry pendants that reflect images of beautiful children on them. So we are the first with a patent and everything. But we, it's a really great quality jewelry so that it lasts for months. My son has had his for about 2 months now. Some of the jewelry that you get may not have a really good grade silicone, and it may last 2 days.
Well, and
so this you get a bang for your buck for sure.
I'm going to call this a local product because you developed it
here, based in the Quad
and
City.
then Justin went ahead with his plan for it. You had it you found a manufacturer, which I'm sure is not easy.
It took a year and a half to go through the whole process.
Sure.
Because what we do is we went through 3D imaging, graphic illustration, found the best quality silicone, and then it goes through a process called compression molding. And so with all of that, we had to find a manufacturer that would be willing to do this, because you have to do a lot of that with your hand with the machine.
So you can tell it's layered.
It's layered.
And there's nice texture on the back as well, which I know is a thing. So these are available. How are we going to find these?
Yeah, we are launching today. Oh my goodness! Thanks to God, I'm so excited.
Autistic and Loved.
So we're go to autisticandlove.com. We also have jewelry and other products for autism moms, allies, and also others to complement the jewelry so that adults can shop for themselves as well. That was something I wanted to have moving forward. But our goal was to be in all children's museum gift shops around the country, to partner with ABA centers and occupational therapists, speech therapists as well. So we're excited.
I know you're proud to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Isn't
it really was.
Isn't that a fun thing?
Yeah.
Now there's a partnership that we love. Autisticandloved.com is where you can go. Congrats to you both.
Thank you.
How fun for you, and how special for all of us to be able to take part.
Thank you so much, Paula.
Thanks, you guys.